Salut pour tous, soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec des Anetti. We are talking today about the BiRCS, the alternative to generate high aggregated value carbon credits on this new CDR market, the carbon dioxide removals market. The BiRCS are biomass removals and carbon storage, which means that you are uptaking the atmospheric CO2, removing it from the atmosphere and changing it into useful products or goods which will retain this atmospheric CO2 within the terrestrial or oceanic, but in the terrestrial ecosystems for at least 100 years. So it is, as we've been saying, not just a question of planting trees. We have over 3 trillion trees into planet Earth. The question here is to use those trees wisely. If we, especially in tropical areas, if we leave this biomass from those trees unattended, the trees die, especially with the CO2 enrichment. All trees are dying faster and they start rotting. They dry out and they start rotting. When they dry out, they can provoke wildfires. And when they rotten, they create an environment which is advantageous for the spreading of infectious disease. So it is key that we remove this biomass, and we remove this biomass by industrializing it into useful goods and products for society. For example, we can take this biomass which is being produced in the tropical areas and turn them into industrial timber for the construction or furniture sector. And the residues, the residues of the harvesting operation, of the sawmilling, of the processing, all those residues can be used to produce biochar, and the biochar can be applied to soils where they will remain for over 100 years. We can also turn this biomass into bio oil and put this down below the surface on pores that we have in the subsurface, and other kinds of alternatives which we'll be discussing in the next chapters. Follow us to learn more. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Aide Zanetti, for tous les amis africains.